nekachinga oruzhungu norumpandu pasinga entaranta ruhanga nubajimba kankwa somutina akusimba imbyara mu season zone creativity turomachonga success tikora mnonga nokwata nsema zone Ihoreere The West is rising, the West is rising.
Hello and welcome to the West Rising podcast. My name is Antoinette, Marie Antoinette, your lovely host. This is a podcast where we spotlight Western Ugandan music. We bring to you the people, the players in the industry. Could be a DJ, could be a producer, could be an artist. Anyone who is a player in the Western Uganda's music industry, and they have helped shape the space that is the music you see on your TVs, you listen to on your radios or on your Spotify. So welcome to this podcast. And in this special episode, I have a duo. Some could say the first ever DJ duo in Western Uganda, which is Starcent and Red. Welcome to West Rising.
Wasambwe.
Mwegara. Yeah? You guys recently had a show all in the city.
Yeah.
So, yeah, one people said, give me some money. Okay, how are you two doing right now?
Very wonderful.
Person-wise, the DJ-wise, the industry is doing well?
50-50. Just pushing.
Just push it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you two meet? Before we get into everything.
It's a very long story. We've been together for a very long time.
Long time. How long?
Since primary.
Since
secondary. Yeah. And now it's secondary.
So you guys were the stays in primary?
Actually, we weren't. I just knew you. You have someone, they know you, just something like that.
That is very nice. Yeah. So how did you get into, I'm sure now from primary, you went in secondary school?
Yes, still in second.
Chapa?
Yeah.
Chapa, you had to do my research. So, Chapa, you guys had a DJ, you already come up with what you wanted to do, feature?
No.
None of you know of becoming a DJ?
Lives were different, man.
What did you want to become?
Apart from the DJ thing came later on.
Yes.
I was into arts. Yeah, so I still do art, no designing.
Oh.
I still do graphics.
Okay.
Yeah.
For cool.
That came later in life.
Mm-hmm. And then?
Yeah, it was of the unmatched.
What happened along the way?
Things change. It's leading to where you are, the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did it shift to nienda kufanya music ininga kwataga let's the random?
You I well think so. Me, I did that was in my form for work. I had a space somewhere in Kizungu. There was a library I was working as.
Yes.
No, I like that short amount of day vacation. Trying to make some money as a boy. So I used to sell music, cover to bauza music. Kabarika kisho weka bididi.
Hey, nieleze songolo cha mbro pate. Ngizeche songo.
Those people that come with our SD cards.
Oh.
So they buy music for like 10 or 5K depending, because every song was 200.
This was after your secondary school?
No, this is in my form 4.
This is your form 4 vacation?
Yeah.
This was early?
Yeah.
And
that's how I go to branch by my somebody teaching. Yeah. That was the time when I was doing journalism.
Yes.
That's when I got the interest, because at the time I used to party a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And when kukunda kuchakara, inatira lishchon to. Yeah, bieted and how much?
Eh, taka zungu.
Then I shifted.
And the started.
Is it the question? I think what brought us more together, it was lockdown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah.
I thought you have begun. I thought DJ duo and you a career for more than 10 years.
Not really. Actually, it starts 2021. Yeah, to different April around. Yeah.
How have you people managed to become so big? Because wow, I knew before I met you.
Yeah.
I knew names, the duo Starcent and Red before I even came to see you people. Yeah. So I felt you had been in the industry for a very long time.
Actually, Starcent and Red are born of April 2021, around 2019, I think. Okay. That's when they formed the duo.
Okay, so how did these duos work? Because ideally, people. Oh, by the way, for those who did not know, Starcent works on radio. He's works on mainstream radio.
True.
Okay, and Red does not work on radio. So I wonder how people book you people. Do they book you individually as a duo? Do gigs come in when someone specifically wants you as two people?
Package, it happens, but it depends on the budget.
Yes.
When there be your budget, you can afford the two of us or appear. And then there is this moment where you find someone, the budget is a bit, you can afford one DJ at the moment. So that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since you play on radio and you're playing the bars too, how is it different playing on radio and in bars?
On radio, I'll say it's a bit more. Actually, on radio, it's complicated. Compared to bars.
Yes.
Because on radio, you're playing for people you don't know. So you really have to be sharp. You really have to have a lot of knowledge about music. Yeah. That's where the difference comes in, because you're not playing live for the people. You're not watching the audience you're playing for. Whereas that's in the bar, it's a different case.
Okay, then let us go to your playing. When you people are playing in bars, how do you control that? How does it work? For me, an ordinary guy, think how you work, how you music control a set. Music be working with a DJ, with another DJ, not working with the one person. So it confuses us. How do you people do it?
A bit about it, both of us, everyone knows their strength.
Yes.
With the genres.
Yes.
Someone is strong, maybe I'll say in R&B and hip hop, and the other one is strong, like they have a piano and they have house and what. So when we come together, we really want to put out a perfect set.
Of course.
So we'll have to organize our chancing. But for you, when you watch it, you won't tell. You won't tell that. You won't know because you're dropping songs.
You guys have your chemistry.
Yes, actually, like this one.
So do you disagree? Of course.
Has to be there.
What do you do?
When you're prepping up, you're like, I feel this song is supposed to go and play.
This one is next. This one should be next, but you always have a way about it.
Go over stage.
No.
And not only that we do.
Behind, before work.
That happens before.
Okay, let us slide into Western Ugandan music. You guys are DJs that have not played in Onimbara. You've played in very many places.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Imbara crowd and the Kampala crowd? What is our party scene? How is it different?
I would say we're still a bit behind.
In terms of
like getting to know music, acid to music. You will play a song, I'll give an instance, like maybe probably in the central region. Whiskey will drop a song like today. Like today. Today is a Saturday.
Yes.
Tomorrow, Sunday. By, let's say like the party hours starting maybe like at 6 p.m. You'll drop that same song that was dropped yesterday and these guys will be singing line to line, and which I'm not singing down.
In Imbara, what do you think? Can you share?
The thing about people, they like what they like. It's not like you
won't just think. You just think you use them and maybe they'll pick it up straight up. Now they know what they.
It's not cool. They don't want you to use to them. Stage for them. They must like that thing for you to play. And if you want to be that particular DJ that only plays that what you feel they should
like.
You won't let
money.
So what do they want? Avampara, what do they want?
You really have to be with them to study them. Yeah.
So that is why you guys pull off very fire sets, because you enter bar and you have a fire set as opposed to us playing new music, but people are seemingly dancing to all
this. That's knowing the people you're playing for. Yeah.
So what do you think our music industry needs to change? What do you think we should change in the video sectors? Could be DJ, it could be music, because but artists we have a lot of music.
No, that's a good question, I'll say.
Especially, let us break it down to receiving. How do you think they should change to receiving music? Because new songs drop,
Yeah.
And people in Bara don't want to jump on them. Not only in Bara, most people in Western Uganda are not as...
It takes them low. Something takes them some time to pick this song. This song would have lasted for probably like a month or two.
Yes.
Well, you start jamming on it and after get it. But I think the where the problem comes in is even talking about the media houses where these people get to see music and maybe get music from. They're not doing enough. Research maybe or according to their work mode, they don't like introducing maybe for local music.
Yes.
I think these people are also still behind when it comes to streaming music. Let's see if like Spotify or Apple Music, which is a different case with the other side.
Yeah, there's a reach. Yes, there's a lot of people. Okay, you are still listening to West Rising. On set with me is Starcent and DJ Red, a Western Ugandan DJ duo. So make sure you keep it locked.
For me, performing isn't just about going on stage. It's a real-time connection, a real experience turned into something you can feel. The energy moving between me and the crowd. There's no filters there. I perform to bring stories I've told before in my music to life in the moment. And that is why I'm going on tour, because I want you to share that with me. My name is Ambroy, and this is the Ambroy Tour 2026.
Support Ambroy's first ever tour of Western Uganda. You can travel with Ambroy on the tour for just 100,000 Ugandan shillings, or you can simply contribute to the tour using Airtel Money Pay or MTN Momo Pay. For more information, please contact the tour manager on 0784 835 096 or 0703 792 751. See you on the tour. Welcome back to West Rising, a podcast on Western Ugandan music. My name is Marie Antoinette, your lovely host, and I have Starcent and DJ Red with me. So before the break, we were speaking about Western Ugandan music. Let us just fast circle back to your career as DJs. Recently, 2 months ago, a month back, you had a show called We Own the City, in December. Yes, happened in Mbara, and I just got to know that you guys in Katanga industry 2020. So in miaka 5 years.
That's what you talked about. 2021. Yeah, 5.
And I have seen very many DJs spend a long time in the industry. Got really courage to take about a show. Will people come? Will people buy my tables? Will people pay to come for my show? How did you guys come about in the show?
Actually, this was our second edition. We held our first edition in 2022, 19th November. We held it at Ihoreere Place. That was our ever first.
Ihoreere Place is a big place. Yeah. Not a joke.
And actually, but people, they turned up that we really had a very successful show whereby people were it was a charge, cover charge. People were purchasing early birds at 10,000.
That's really good.
Early birds, and for gate passes there were 20. So we really had a very good number. So it encouraged us. That's why we had to do the second edition.
So when you look at your own career, young, would you say your show at Ihoreere Place was the show where you guys said we made it? Was it your breakthrough? We made it more.
It was a breakthrough because it opened eyes for even the other entertainers. Actually, it was when they started doing shows. We were just this up. They came and pulled on it. So alaga you all like, oh, banana baka jabachikoze. Abamba basakchibala so.
So you literally opened a bridge for the industry.
I would love to think so because we had not had a very successful show for DJ here in Mbara.
Yes.
Where people have to pay gate cover.
All right, and come for you.
Really, it was a very, I would say it was inspiring.
Yeah, so could you say, okay, let me ask about your success levels after that. The booking went high, everything.
About the wages like that, the pricing comes to pay.
So wakora show.
Yeah.
Ndicho maisareti yaweza higula kuwadi ya masakujizumu.
Kila maibo have different aims, masakujikola or tukwenda just because for us it was an introduction by then, but still we wanted to get like people to get to know abandama anavasiya DJ babiri ni babasakola hamwe, and on the other hand kanjena bonjeza se.
Are you the first DJ duo Muriej Western Uganda? Not Bara only, Western Uganda? a working duo because upulire hayo duo school katuzukuri working duo.
We have not had.
So we had
only
one.
was it?
Well, West Rising has the only BJ duo in Western Uganda. We are really proud. Now, what is the hardest part that people don't see about working as two DJs?
What I can say is, you might be when you're working.
Yes.
What is different is when you're working the flow.
Yes.
When you're working alone, the flow is yours. No man no korichoko no tirejechi, no man korasa h. You can do it like that. But when you're two people,
Yes.
now here is the thing. Obunasa kuraba antajenti buri kanti erechi. Kali one of muzamnet. So you have to have in sync. You have to sync. You have to sync two brains to make it one. Alecha chugumesh.
Because I want to take differently. I want to participate differently. No more come here one man idea best friends. You pass a kruan and inga lu pass up teachers and so coordination when coordination
go a stage. You have to serve people.
Yes.
There are people who don't know what's going on. So shanga perfect at that time.
What role do you think you DJs are playing in our music industry, Western Uganda? Because like you said, our industry is different from Kampala. Our artists wabo no bazabura hanumva bamanya ahita mutopo bamanya no basakuza Kampala ko abuze muntu namenya gawa budget kumanya or something like that. What do you think we need? Ninga what do we need and what are you DJs doing? In Mononkwara to not tell the industry.
Exactly what we need.
Yes.
We need more visibility. That's in terms like when it comes to stations like mega houses like TVs.
Yes.
Nitwetaga like nizetaga po promoting a distance big time. These artists also should get to know how to use their social handles. Amosha muziro mugano sangatine istanola.
It's good to 26.
Yes. Amosha muziro sangatine smart. Yeah. Oh, they really need. It's just about visibility.
Yes.
People, because no one will know you behind your voice. Because even shooting videos is rare. Even when the videos are there, people wait. You rarely see people watch videos.
Yes.
So visibility. You really need to do something hard about the visibility.
So basically, you're saying it's on the part of the artist corpa. Bine corona now tibia ukarubazan.
Nobody will compare with myself take okay and what, but able just be people's faces. Kumani bakore abantu bino kubugana just kujambo bakore ba impasse no bijati muredo bakore. No,
so bienduka. When mwafuna gigs nka Kampala, if you get a gig in Kampala, ninga mwenu Kahanda, Masaka, all those places. Are you guys under pressure to perform as Western Ugandan DJs? No branding nka ninga you play a normal set, you get into your own.
Taking you back with our first gig was the biggest gig was Yege 2020.
You guys did it together?
Yeah, we 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, we have more together.
That's something.
But we have never been up at the being Wednesday.
Yes. Of course, we can tell.
Because at the end of the day, music is a language. Whatever, as long as you played something nice, people will receive it. And it's more easier by the way the other side playing compared to playing around here.
Okay.
And the people the other side are not, how would I say, arrogant, words are good, but the people are willing to listen to new sounds.
As long as you give them something,
exactly. As long as they come in something odd.
Okay, let us take another commercial break. We shall be back.
For me, performing isn't just about going on stage. It's a real-time connection, a real experience turned into something you can feel. The energy moving between me and the crowd. There's no filters there. I perform to bring stories I've told before in my music to life in the moment. And that is why I'm going on tour, because I want you to share that with me. My name is Ambroy, and this is the Ambroy Tour 2026.
Support Ambroy's first ever tour of Western Uganda. You can travel with Ambroy on the tour for just 100,000 Ugandan shillings, or you can simply contribute to the tour using Airtel Money Pay or MTN Momo Pay. For more information, please contact the tour manager on 0784 835 096 or 0703 792 751. See you on the tour. So we are getting into a very fun session just to get to see where your tastes lie as two different DJs. You might mention something else, so amapiano or Afrobeat. When you're playing, what do you prefer, amapiano or Afrobeat?
I'm an Afrobeat person, I'm a piano person.
You're not a piano person?
Yeah.
How do you deal with it? I had before, but I don't like amapiano.
Do Ashiko.
Actually.
You should come around 3 and see if my piano set is going.
Okay. Club bangers or chill vibes? What do you prefer?
Depends on the mood.
Depends on the mood of the crowd. Okay. New school or classics?
Classics.
Classic school. New school. Why classics? Why classics?
I love classics. Oh my god.
Zip a sound.
Yes. The lyrics, everything. Just about it on. Museum was opus. How much I also love classics. Yeah. I'm much more into new school. The fact that I'm also an artist as well. True.
Kampala crowd or Western Ugandan crowd?
Kampala, yes.
They give you more vibe as
you know, when you're playing for people who understand what you're dropping, say that's song per song, man. With Kampala, I would say like this side people are a bit shy.
they're afraid to
But in Gama people are free. But I'm here right now.
What Mbara people need to do, they should listen now.
I don't think they're wearing, but that's the honest way.
The conservative. They never want to come.
I think it's the culture.
Went to your big but she can't cover.
It's depending on the culture, because it's even when you didn't care, like person like no that's I hear you pass someone people like okay, you see don't make they're not yet useful to that.
So they're still conservative.
Dress code is in Bamba, do you know?
Yeah, even a dress code, I bet you better. And Kampala people are dressed how they want.
Exactly, dress how they feel.
Okay. 1 hour set or all night set? What do you prefer?
One.
Why not?
I would go full light as long as the money is there. I'm saying goodbye.
So it is about the buy.
If you afford the hour, I will go for the hour. If you can afford the whole night, I have no problem.
Thank you for bringing the bag. Thank you for bringing the bag. Because now we're going to speak about the bag. I heard that DJs get so much money. You guys are making money.
The money is there, but when people say it's much money, you'll find the DJ is working for, I would say, an hour.
An hour?
And money I can charge for an hour, someone will earn that after a month.
In this industry, yes, that is levels. What do I say? Ninga just a moment. Like if I did
an established DJ.
An established
DJ can be paid an hour for as a set like I would say like 300 for 1 hour set.
Are you serious? As an established DJ, yes. That is very nice. So people who are not established in this industry cannot eat.
That's how it is. Every level has its earnings. Umomech tako sako earning naka engineer or the same side. So you have to work hard until you put there in the universe to be there, because there is no way someone is going to pick you out to there. You have to be established.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to expose your fails. Here's always left between you two. You know?
I'm the late one.
Who is more likely to forget the hard drive? You are more likely.
I'm very grateful.
Who secretly has the worst music test? I hope no one.
None of us eating that.
Because you're professional, so.
Okay, so we are closing the episode. But before we close the episode, since this is a podcast on Western Ugandan music, I want you to Beyond at picking the artists, they really have potential to raise our industry. They have potential to penetrate through the Kampala scene. And people should look out for where? Not necessarily you can look at Western Ugandan artists.
In general,
Yes, in general.
I'm gonna say I got a banjo. That's what my mate. Yes, I'm Roy.
Yes.
Let me see. Artists really. In Uganda there is it's a group. I was when I feel it's a group. They are called Homeboys.
The Homeboys.
Yeah. In Kasese, there is an artist called Tip 20. He's a very celebrated. Hilly Baby too, yeah. And there is an artist called Gita Sis. He's still very talented.
Yes.
There is an artist in Fort. Fort is still part of Western, right? He's called Snoop. He does rap. He's Snoop. But he's a very, very talented.
Too many artists to look out for.
Yeah.
And speaking of artists and music, Kama Dalzo Music Catch. You guys have songs with artists.
Yep.
Ever since I was young, I've always asked myself, do you do this? So, how do you guys collaborate?
Okay, well, how it works, you get to studio. So that means we are involved in the production of the
So, okay.
we create with the producer. And then after that, we look up like who can be like that with this kind of track we have just produced.
Yes.
Or who would kill it, who would murder it. And then we think of the artist with the producer, not with the producer. And then we talk to the artist if they're willing, won't be us.
And they jump on the sets up. So the song is yours.
Yeah.
And you have feature artists as you
Directors of the track.
Okay.
We fund the songs, the idea. The concept is entirely from we.
Yes.
Yeah. So the artist work with him with an artist, it's just vocals.
His vocals.
Yeah.
His vocals. That's nice. That's nice. At least most of us who are confused now know about that. Now, as we conclude this episode, I want to ask you people what one thing that people are misunderstand about DJs. Too many misconceptions.
They think DJs are women.
You don't love women.
And you say, you're saying love women. Like, you say, it's not like that you don't love women. Like, I mean,
But not having many women as a whole.
they go like,
We also humans we fall in love, and that's the way we love women. But we don't have feeling like a lot. They are having a lot of a huge sum of women at a go.
we are marriage material.
Marriage material, actually, like.
The other thing in the most people say think DJs don't make money. They don't take it some
Serious profession.
They don't take it as a career.
Get them whatever. They're the ones who come to bars to listen to you. So it's funny. So what should we expect from you guys as a duo? Another show? This album?
This Sunday, we are actually tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
We are working at Soul. There is a meat branch. We are working at the duo.
Woo!
And 2nd April,
Yeah.
DJ Banks, we are working as a viewer.
Okay.
This is next Thursday.
Yeah.
We're going to be there. And this year, we are still giving you guys a show.
A show, another show.
everyone.
And music, more music.
Yeah, true. Then we are cooking. And now we are looking more working with artists out of Uganda.
Okay.
So they should keep low.
Okay. Any last words to artists and DJs and girls?
And the guys.
Yes.
Maybe I would say for us, for the case of the DJs, we really have to work more hard and push. And my DJs, when you realize this artist has some nice song, it doesn't hurt having them in your days. Let's also try and promote our own. It's always automatic.
Yes.
And then for the case of say artists, make sure you make good music.
Yes.
For you know, we do a DJ, you're investing a time in your recording. Before you put out something like final when you've invested with that lots of money, make sure it's nice. Make a move as around on the industry before you release.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I got this. Let's support the upcoming artists as listeners, not as DJs, because what you like is what you play. If you're trying to like the music abanimak shows, you tend to detail. But personally, na upcoming 1 year. So but when you try to uplift them, need to entertain as I'm over no sanga industry. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. We look forward to seeing very many more projects from you people, and you guys opening a way for many DJs and many artists, because many people look up to you. I've gone in some villages and they're like, you know Starcent, you know this guy. So you guys should keep up the good work done. Okay, thank you so much for watching. We had a very lovely video, and in case you're wondering who is who between the two, the lovely gentleman in red, DJ Red, and then Starcent, the man himself. So make sure you subscribe, like, and share with your friends. And do remember, we are on social media platforms. We are on X. We are on TikTok and Instagram at West Rising. So make sure you like and leave a comment. Ihoreere.